The next progression to the crossover step is understanding that once we cross over, there's going to be times where we need to come back the other direction. Okay? So as we get started here, it's okay to come to a stop on the first crossover. So if we cross over, we can stop before coming back forward. In sporting applications, we actually want to learn to absorb that energy and come back through. So that would look more like, okay? So if you need to stop on the first one, it's okay to cross over and stop. Just make sure that we absorb that energy before crossing over and coming back.
Wait till you see our demonstrations.
Set, go.
Ooh,
Good,
fast.
very nice. Remember, smooth is fast.
Yep.
Set, go. Very nice, very nice. Same thing. Set, go. Good. Set, go. So as we get better at this drill, we're going to apply a little bit more movement to it. So the next progression I'm going to ask the ladies to do is going to be 2 crossover steps before absorbing and coming back through. Okay?
Let's do it.
So let's do 2 crossovers. Set, go. Good. Set, go. So one of the things you'll notice as we go on Angie's first one, when she went, it looked like she might have shifted her weight a little bit to this foot before she came back. That may happen in the beginning part of the drills. That's why we need to start paying attention to that shoulder position. So once we get into that stop position, it's really about getting the shoulder out in front of the foot before we take the crossover. Okay, so let's put it all together for a couple more. Set, go. Much better, much better.
Good. For what it's worth, I've been calling this drop shoulder thing the teapot. It's just a way of helping me remember.
As long as you're pouring the tea in the direction you want to go.
Exactly.
Set, go. Good job. All right, so the next drill we're going to do is actually putting this all together and using it for a little bit of conditioning. So we are going to do the crossover step to start. Once the foot hits the ground, commit the head, forward run till you get to the next cone, come to the same stop before crossing over, 1 step coming all the way back. So we should be facing the same direction the entire time. Okay, so we cross over, turn around, down and back is 1. We're going to do it 3 times.
You're going to need to count off for me.
Oh, geez.
I'll count them out.
All right.
Set, go.
1.
Good.
Thanks, Angie.
Good. Good shoulder position. Looks
Look
good.
how low she is.
Yeah. She's committing the shoulder, so she's absorbing the energy and transferring it back out. Good. Excellent. Way to finish.
You always forget to fit. You always do the right thing at the end. I never do the right thing.
All right, same thing, Jen. Really focus on that upright posture, but getting a little bit of those shoulder leans in the turn, okay? Set, go. Excellent.
This
Good.
is 1.
Very nice.
That's 2. Turn your head forward on the run. There you go.
All the way back. Stick the stop. Very nice. Very nice. So it's important when we're talking about stopping mechanics to really understand our base position. We want our base to be in line so that when we do the crossover step, we're getting into a straight line. If we get our stopping mechanics where this foot is behind and we cross over, now we're creating too much wobble as we start trying to go straight. As we get into some of the advanced movements later, we actually want to stop with 1 foot slightly in front of the other because it allows us to shift the weight to go forward or shift the weight in a drop step.
So I'm going to confess that this is me. This is me, and so specifically when you see my feet, I tend to put my foot behind me, or it's not exactly even the way he's saying, or even ahead. Both of those are desirable. I tend to be a little bit more erratic than Angie, so I need to really work on my efficiency of movement so that I can go directly back the way I came from, rather than having to take this side step out and then travel forward.
Damn.